Hello everyone and welcome to the Viddle dashboard. So once you create an account with Viddle, you will open up and you'll have your dashboard. So the first thing you'll see, and we'll just quickly run through it very quickly. So here you've got your home button, and moving across the side is your search case box. So if you've got a case that you remember, the person of interest ends with, say, Jones. If you type in Jones, will show all the members of interest or subjects all relating to Jones. Or if you have a reference number that you recall, so say 8270 comes up and it has 8270 there, or other numbers that are linked to 8270. Now from here you can actually click into the job itself by clicking into the VR number. The VR number again is the is the Viddle reference number, as you can see here. And the Viddle reference number is a unique identifier. Whatever job that you create, that's the job, that's the date here. So your 20th of June 2022, and these numbers here are a automatically generated number. And that number is linked to the case. So anything you add to this case, for instance, is based on that number there. So moving right along, you have your account details there, settings, and your back button. Now here is a quick reference guide of how many active cases you have. Requisitions awaiting action by others. So requisitions is virtually a requisition is requesting information or evidence from an agency or a witness. So we'll talk about that later in the next segment. So that is requisitions that are waiting for your action that's come back to you, and these are requisitions that you've sent off and you're waiting for the witness or the client or other business to return back to you. So over here you've got your quick reference of all the cases you have that are in progress. You can select here to all the ones that you have, or all the ones that that's been finalized. It will default to the progress ones. Moving down along are the requisitions that you've sent off that are linked to that case. The case files, these are the case files, or these are the evidence, maybe it being PDF or video or whatnot, that is linked to the requisitions, which is linked to the actual case file itself. We've just broken it down for you to use or transfer or download to whatever you see fit. The cooperators are the ones that are part of your agency that are working with you, or agents or members that you are working externally. Now we can, as Viddle account, can add other people that are external users that you are working with. It's not a problem. Now your link accounts is the account holder, that they are the other accounts that are linked to the account holder. Chatting with investigators is a neat little feature in which you can speak to other investigators that are Viddle account holders by clicking into the button and following the prompts. So as here, we'll talk about it in the next segment, but new case creation is creating a new job. It takes you less than 5 minutes. It's very easy to do and very easy to follow. Requisitions, you can create the requisitions here. It's a quick link button. Statements, client portfolio of all the clients you have, and integrity check. Now the integrity check is very simple. It's being able to upload the file that you have and upload to the file that has come back to you that you feel that may have been changed or tampered with. So by uploading your original file to your duplicate file, you can determine whether it has been tampered or not. Client portfolio just shows a record of all the clients you've had through the cases that you've created, and it shows you all cases to date with that client, the hours and the average. Drafting a statement, talk about it in the next segment, but it's very simple to use, in which it will link to a case, your responder or the witness details. Very important you have the email account so you can send it off to the witness or client. Filling out the details of the statement is here, and you can change it to your specifications. And we have the durat system of the template here. Just choose which state you're using. Requisitions is all part of the case as well. Very simple to use. You can link it through, you can go through here, but you must select the case number or the VR number. New case creation, very simple to do. It's all about following the text box. If you don't have the subject details, you can tick the box here. You can always fill it out later. As again, very simple to use. When you got your client details, the case type that you're dealing with, the incident location, the type. You can add in your notes. You can add in the subject notes if you have any unique identifiers, and then submit to create the case. So we have a case created already here, and that's the client details, your details, case management, subject. For multiple subjects, in some cases there's more than one person of interest. Your requisition, as I mentioned earlier, your statements. You can link this case to another job that is related to, adding a corroborator, and the rest of the view here of other multiple subjects, requisition statements, all linking all together, making it one neat little package.